Welcome back to Listen to the Words. I'm your host, Andres, and this is my co-host, Kelly, a.k.a. my baby mama, my other half, my pain in the butt.
Can we turn the fan on?
You couldn't wait to tell me that until we started recording?
Well, I just got really hot.
You literally waited until we started recording, like, turn on the fan.
I just got really hot. I thought I was okay for a second, but then I'm
So
hot.
now, because of that, you're going to have to go on your tablet, and look at pop culture history for the 2020.
Okay, I'll turn on the fan.
Oh, okay. So, let me put you on mute. Jeez. This is what I have to deal with. We set up to record today, because we didn't record the other day, and now she waits for the last possible second. So, pop culture in 2020. Now, the reason we're doing that, I'll wait till you're ready. Not 2020.
No.
2000. Silly rabbit. We're going to do a bracket.
Tricks are for kids.
We're going to do a bracket today. The top 23 songs that turned 23 in 2023.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. It really
Top
is.
23 songs that turned 23 in 2023. Mm-hmm. In my head, it sounded really cool. But like a really cool idea.
It's too many 23s.
But now, it's like when we did that episode about, was it heart? Songs with the word heart in it. And it was like, enough. This got old really quick.
But at least we don't have to say 23, 23, 23 throughout the whole episode.
No, we don't.
With the other one, yes.
It was every single song had the word heart in it.
Every song, yeah.
So we're going to do a bracket episode because that's our bread and butter lately. Mm-hmm. No, actually, it's not. We've had a good balance.
No, yeah, we have.
We've had a really good balance.
We've been trying to balance that
balance
out
it out more. So like I said, the top 23 songs that turned 23 in 2023. So before we do that, let's do a little pop culture history in the year 2000.
Okay.
So year 2000, I was
16,
I think. That sounds about right. So I was a sophomore in high school.
Same age.
No.
With the same age here.
Yeah. So sophomore in high school. Yeah. That sounds about right in my head.
Yeah. Sophomore / junior.
Depends on what part of the year.
Yeah.
I was in Queens.
I was in Florida.
Doing stupid things, I'm sure. Which Sophia asked me.
Me? No.
So no, me. Sophia asked me yesterday. She's like, Dad, have you ever committed a crime? And I said, yes.
Several.
Several. Have I gotten caught? No.
Now you have.
Well, she knows.
She knows some. 2. She doesn't need to know everything.
Yeah, she knows 2 of them. One was just a harmless thing, and then the second one was like, I really could have spent time in jail.
Yeah, I did commit a crime, but I backtracked and
you didn't commit a crime.
I
had
did,
a whoopsie.
But it was still a crime.
Okay.
To me, it was.
I mean, the guy I killed,
You did not.
I never killed anybody. Don't worry.
No, when I still lived at home, I was young. I was probably about her age, and I was with my mom. We were at like TJ Maxx or something, and I found something that I liked for my hair, like a clip or a scrunchie or something. And so I was holding it, while we walked around the store, fully, intentionally going to pay for it. And I just completely forgot that I had it in my hand.
Yeah.
And we go through checkout because we actually did buy things, go through the checkout, and we walk on out. And we get to the car, and then I must have like raised my hand up or something
to praise Jesus.
I don't remember why. I brought my hand up, and I saw what was in my hand. And I look at my mom, I go, "Oh crap! I didn't pay for this."
And your mom's like, "Take it, run!"
So I ran back into the store, and I think I just like put it on the counter, or I like nonchalantly walked back to like where I got it from and just put it away and then left.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to take this from you guys.
So technically, I did get out of the store, didn't get caught.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Yeah. So I'm just too honest.
Yeah. So let's talk about what was popular in 2000.
Okay.
So 102 Dalmatians came out, the live action. I don't think I ever saw that. 28 Days Later was released. Great. Mission Impossible 2 was released. one of my all-time favorite movies, and people detest that movie.
Yeah, I don't like it.
People hate that movie so much, but I love it because of how cheesy it is and how over the top it is.
I have a problem with Tom Cruise's hair in that movie.
It's cool. It's glorious.
I hate that he had long hair.
It's gorgeous.
He looks horrible with long
No,
hair.
he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
And then when he comes out, and the doves come flying out. Oh my!
Yeah,
My heart fluttered a little bit. I'm not even kidding.
I know.
X-Men was released. The live action.
Yeah.
Music. Eminem's the real Slim Shady came out. Because I'm Slim Shady. Yes, I'm the real Slady.
Yeah, Slady. Okay.
Yeah, close enough. Destiny's Child, Say My Name came out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. DMX, Party Up in Her. R.I.P. DMX, we miss you. Blink 182, All the Small Things.
Oh my goodness, that song was everywhere.
Yeah, it is. PlayStation 2 came out.
Oh my gosh.
I actually went and got that.
Yeah.
Windows launches Windows 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
The New York Yankees beat the New York Mets.
Okay.
Friends.
What about Friends? Friends debuted. Friends what?
I don't know.
What did it say?
I think it finished. I think it ended in 2000. It says, Friends, if you haven't heard about Chandler and Ross from the famous TV show Friends, then you need to watch it ASAP. Friends is considered to be one of the best TV sitcoms that have ever been made, which was released on NBC September 22nd, 1994.
Oh, okay.
So that was weird. All right. Who Wants to Marry a Multimillionaire?
I remember that.
I remember that. He wasn't a millionaire, wasn't he? There was something scandalous about that. He was not.
I think he was. But
he was a millionaire, but not a multimillionaire.
No. No, but I think I may be confusing it with a different show, but something similar. I think maybe he didn't have money.
There was something that happened that it was a scam.
He did have money, but they didn't tell the girls that he had money because he wanted somebody to fall in love with him for him, not because they already knew he had money.
Yeah.
I think that was that show.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm reading the article, hoping that there's going to be an explanation. Ain't nothing.
Oh, okay.
CSI came out. Criminal Scene Investigation. Till this moment, I had no idea that's what it meant. I knew it was criminal scene, but I didn't know it was investigation.
Yeah.
Never saw it.
It's a good show.
I don't like that stuff that can really happen.
Yeah.
I could watch out over the top like fantasy stuff.
Right.
But horror stuff, like CSI's like crimes that actually happen on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
That freaks me out.
Stuff that could
Law
happen,
and Order,
yeah.
can't watch it. It freaks me out.
Well, SVU or
all of them.
Oh, you can't even watch the real Law and Order?
Yeah, because I lived in New York. It was a daily occurrence.
Yeah, true.
I told Sophia the other day that she's like, how are we talking about that? I got interviewed by two detectives. We were watching something, and I was like, yeah, I got interviewed by two detectives once.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, because I watched the guy get hit by a truck in front of the building I worked at.
That's right. Yeah.
And they came in dun 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 dun.
The theme song just followed them in.
They flashed their badge and we need to see your security footage. And I was like, I don't know if we have any, but I did see what happened. My man crossed the street without looking, and he got clipped.
Yeah.
He died instantly.
Yeah.
His head, I saw the windshield. There was a truck, and the mirror, the side mirror, clipped him in the head. Gone.
Yeah.
He was gone.
Yeah, driving fast enough, hit it just in just the right spot, and yeah.
So I think for that, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Because then we're gonna start rambling about
all the stuff that happened in
2000. We're gonna just go on a wild tangent.
Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about the top 23 songs of that year.
Okay.
Okay. Let's read them off.
Okay.
So with it being 23 songs, the bracket's gonna be kind of funny. It's gonna start filling in a little bit.
Okay.
So we'll be good. So the first one's Music by Madonna. This is where we do a give and take.
Oh, sorry. I don't. Am I doing this? And then these are the.
We'll work our way to those. We'll do the first line first.
Okay. There you go, Pink.
Great song. Bye 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 and Sync.
Try Again, Aaliyah.
Jumpin', Destiny's Child.
Back at One, Brian McKnight.
What a Girl Wants, Christina Aguilera. I couldn't see. That was really small.
Thong Song.
Greatest song of all time. Literally the greatest song of all time. Higher, Creed.
You Sang to Me, Mark Anthony.
I Need to Know, Mark Anthony. That was the year of Mark Anthony, though.
It really was. He Wasn't Man Enough, Tony Braxton.
Ooh, great song. Kryptonite, Three Doors Down.
Doesn't Really Matter, Janet Jackson.
All right, now the next line, Breathe, Faith Hill.
Bent, Matchbox 20.
Amazed, Lone Star.
Everything You Want, Vertical Horizon.
Ooh, man, that's going to win.
It might. That's a good song.
I Want to Know, Joe. That actually might win.
Maria, Santana.
Oh, man. Say My Name, Destiny's Child.
I Knew I Loved You, Savage Garden.
Yes, I typed it wrong. I know.
Yeah, I know.
And Smooth, Santana and Rob Thomas. Actually, Santana and Rob Thomas might win, actually. I have a feeling.
That's a good...
It is. So ready?
It's a good lineup.
Round one. Fight.
That was so enthusiastic. Thank you.
No, I'm glad battling a migraine, so...
I'm glad I woke you up. That's what you get for not recording 2 days ago, and I told you to.
I know, we should have.
Oh.
No, I
was like,
forgot
man,
why.
I asked you, hey, do you want to record? And you literally said, not tonight. We'll do it Friday.
Yeah, but I think there was like stuff going on. I think I was like really busy doing some other things.
I'm sure.
I can't remember.
Thank you for squeezing today into your schedule.
You're welcome.
It means a lot.
I know.
I appreciate it.
I know. That's what I'm here for.
I mean, we're climbing the charts in Malaysia and Mongolia.
I know.
And God forbid you don't split off 45 minutes from me.
Uganda.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, the first fight is Music by Madonna versus There You Go, Pink. Without a doubt, Pink for me.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's about 3 or 4 Madonna songs that I really like.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yeah. Music isn't one of them.
Music is probably... If you were to torture me, just play that on a loop. And I
that's like low on the totem pole.
That song is so awful.
Yeah.
Like right now I got goosebumps thinking about how awful it is.
Yeah.
Music
I think
makes it...
There You Go? That was her first song that I heard?
It was. There You Go.
Yeah, I know the song. I was just trying to think if that was the first one. But yeah.
I think it is her first single.
Is it?
I think so, but I could find out.
Yeah, find out. I feel like I'm wrong. I feel like it was something else. But still, Pink, like, this is a great song.
There You Go is a song recorded by American singer Pink for her debut studio album, Can't Take Me Home. Was released as the lead single for that album.
Yep. All right. So yeah.
Because I remember when it came out, like her hair was so bright pink, and I was like, oh my God, she's cool.
I loved it. I was like, I want pink hair.
Is
now.
that the one with the skateboarding and she's wearing the big fur coat?
I think so.
She's doing the shimmy?
Yeah, the shimmy.
Yeah, okay. Why do I remember that? Don't know.
Yeah. Certain videos, they leave or artists even just leave an impression. And
Pink has been around.
She left that impression
since we were in high school.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've heard she puts on an amazing show.
Yeah. I would love to see her live.
She does like the Cirque du Soleil stuff.
Yeah. I've seen clips of her doing that. I would love, and I think her daughter Willow sometimes does it with her.
But I've heard they're super expensive.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So we're not gonna see Pink.
I know. We're never gonna see Pink, but I would love to.
Side note, today's the last show on Yellow Card's tour.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm kind of sad about that.
That's awesome though. They pulled off something they reunited and pulled off a crazy summer tour.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I'm happy for them, but I'm sad because like that means that they got to stop now for a while, and then they're
gonna stop and make music.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm excited.
I know.
All right, next battle: Bye 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 versus Bye 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 by NSYNC versus Try Again Aaliyah. That one's tough for me. Because Bye 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 is not one of my favorite NSYNC songs. I like it.
Yeah.
But it's not one of my favorites. But Try Again, when Timbaland goes, it's been a long time. We should have left you.
That Try Again was the very first Aaliyah song I ever heard.
Really?
And
that shocks me.
That was the very first time I heard Timberland.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That surprises me.
Like, I remember the video, like, how it's in, like, this, like, copper-colored looking, like, I don't know.
It was off the Romeo Must Die soundtrack, wasn't it? Yes, you don't succeed.
I don't know. But...
Was that me or you?
No, that was me.
Oh, my God.
Like, sorry.
I was like, what's that
My
mean?
throat was, like, talking.
Yeah, your throat talked for us. Yes, it's off the Romeo Must Die soundtrack.
Okay.
Because Jet Li's in the video, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that they show like clips of the movie.
So you never heard 4 Page Letter in 1996?
I heard it after the fact.
Wow. I knew about Aaliyah like back in the day.
Yeah. See, but in Florida, like for a white girl in Florida,
yeah, you're right.
You know, it's like I didn't get introduced until it was like more mainstream. But I love 4-Page Letter is amazing.
And me growing up in New York, I wasn't exposed to country music at all.
Yeah,
as country as I got was the Eagles, and they're not country.
No,
so that's literally as that's as white as we got up in New York.
Right. Yeah, because New York was such a diverse state.
Yeah,
you know that you're exposed to all kinds of music. I'm sure people up there are exposed to country, but just in
probably
your
upstate New York.
Yeah, and,
not by me.
And in your clique or whatever you want to call it,
My peoples.
Yeah. It just didn't go towards you guys. So, but yeah, I definitely think that like where you grow up affects what kind of music you're introduced to.
Yep.
So yeah.
So back to the battle. NSYNC or Aaliyah?
Oh, Aaliyah for sure.
I agree with you completely.
I think after all that we just said, it's Aaliyah.
Yeah, it has to be. All right. Jumpin' Destiny's Child versus Back at One, Brian McKnight. Brian.
Yeah, Brian McKnight.
Which I always loved the original video, but you can't find it now.
Yeah, and I don't think you ever will. Just because of 9/11.
True. It happened before. The video was shot before 9/11, yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Because all you can find is the one him performing the video.
Yeah, I don't think you will ever find that again.
The original video was Brian McKnight was on a plane, and he's calling his wife because the plane's crashing.
Yeah.
And he has to leave a voice. Like, she's about to answer the phone, and she misses the call, and she hears a voicemail. And he's walking to the field at the end, but I think because he's a ghost, I guess.
Probably died and went to heaven or whatever. But yeah, I don't think you'll ever find that because I know, like, just from news reports, I know that similar thing happened with the people on the planes. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. Next one. What a Girl Wants by Christina Aguilera versus Thong Song Cisco.
That's such an odd combination, and yet I'm having a hard time with it.
I know which I'm picking.
I know you're going to pick Thong Song.
Yo, it's... Cisco was ahead of his time.
Yeah, he really was.
My man was ahead of his time.
Yeah. But now, a little side note, but it kind of has to do with this. When Christina Aguilera's album with this song came out, because Genie in the Bottle was the first.
That's right. Yep.
Was the first single. So that album came out, and first of all, it's a really good album, I think. But her hair, I went and got my hair cut like hers.
The weird.
It's like a weird, like
the weird Rachel and Rachel from Friends.
Like it was kind of like that, but more layered.
I need to see pictures of this.
And I don't even know.
Your mother has them.
Yeah, I don't have any.
All right, so
but so
in December, I'm looking for those.
I wanted to cut my hair like hers, and then when she did in this video, she has like the red extensions.
Yeah,
pretty sure. Oh, maybe not.
No, this is the one where she's in like this big open studio dancing.
Yeah.
That's she's wearing the white outfit.
Come on over.
Yep, that's the one.
But so, anyways, it's on the same album, so that's why I was thinking of it. But yeah, I wanted like red hair extensions and the blonde. And
now, were you Team Christina or were you Team Britney?
I liked both of them.
You had to pick one.
Probably Christina, just because her voice was
still is
so authentic. Like it's just like she just naturally, I'm not saying I liked everything that she did.
No.
But yeah. But now when Britney sings and isn't like auto-tune-ish, she can actually sing.
I don't think I've ever heard her actually sing.
I've seen videos of when she was younger and then when she was on Mickey Mouse Club.
I did see that. She was like a Star Search or something like that.
Yeah. She can sing.
I did see that, but I have not seen her sing as a professional artist.
Right.
because everything's always auto-tuned
or she does like a weird thing with her voice
Yeah.
and makes it sound like a little girl.
yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, so if
Aguilera's built like, well, she was built like a little girl, but she sang like she
sang
like Adele.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what a girl wants or a thong song? Let's bring it home.
Yeah, I mean, I think I have to go with thong song. Unfortunately.
Or how about this? I actually do like What a Girl Wants, and thong song is more of a gimmick song.
It is, but it was everywhere. It was so popular.
All right, we're gonna go thong song.
I mean, that's the thing.
I should have edited it. I should edit when we say that. We're gonna pick the song.
But like, do I think it's gonna win? Definitely. Definitely not gonna win.
No.
Yeah, because I'm not reading those lyrics.
No. Next one. Higher, Creed versus You Sang to Me, Mark Anthony. Can you take me higher?
Okay, I do like that song,
I go Mark Anthony.
but yeah, Mark Anthony for sure.
Especially that song.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can't.
There's a girl that I played that song for.
Of course there is.
You know who you are.
Higher.
No, You Sang to Me. Stupid Dre at 16 was such a hopeless romantic.
Listen to the words.
Pretty much. Listen to this part specifically.
This is for you.
Yeah. I Need to Know, Mark Anthony versus He Wasn't Man Enough, Tony Braxton.
Ooh.
I think I Need to Know has to go through because that Tony Braxton song is really good, but it wasn't as strong as I Need to Know.
Yeah, I Need to Know was everywhere. I think, and that wasn't that the year of the Latin invasion.
Yep, it was.
So it was like between Ricky Martin, Enrique Iglesias, and Mark Anthony. It was just
Shakira.
like, yeah, Shakira. But I mean, as far as like male artists, like
we were everywhere.
Yes,
and it's funny because we in school and stuff, people were like, "Oh, have you heard this guy Ricky Martin with his the World Cup song and then
like, yes,
Living the Vida Loca?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we've known Ricky for like 20 years."
Yeah, right.
Like my mom went to a Ricky Martin concert when she was pregnant with me.
Yeah.
So yeah, we know.
I'm family.
Like me and Ricky are like we're like this.
We're cool.
Me and Ricky are technically family.
Yeah.
Anyway, next one.
Maybe he's your father.
No, I know. Anyway, Kryptonite, Three Doors Down versus Doesn't Really Matter by Janet Jackson. I have to go Kryptonite
Yeah.
because even though
Yeah.
Doesn't Really Matter was really good, it wasn't as strong as Kryptonite because
No.
Kryptonite was everywhere.
Kryptonite was so
I can still
good.
rock out to Kryptonite.
Oh yeah, that whole album is amazing.
Was Here Without You on that album, or was that on the second album?
No, I think it was on that one.
That song makes me cry.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I think they released like 3 singles from that album, and I think that was one of them.
Next, this is. Hold on, ready?
Round 2. Fight.
Breathe by Faith Hill versus There You Go, Pink. Cause I can feel you breathe and want you know me. No, 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 no. Has Faith Hill released anything recently?
I have no
No?
idea.
I haven't heard anything recently.
I hadn't heard.
She was on a
anything.
TV show with her husband, 1883.
Yes,
Phenomenal
and
show.
she's a really good actress.
She's surprisingly good. I thought it was kind of like one of those things where they asked Tim and Tim's like, all I want to do with my wife, Slayer. And I thought she was going to be really awful.
no,
she killed it.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Tim McGraw in
He's been around.
multiple movies.
I knew Tim McGraw as an actor first before I knew him as a singer.
Oh, of course you did. I knew him as a singer
Yeah.
first. So.
I saw him in Friday Night
I
Lights.
love me some Tim McGraw.
I was like, he was in Friday Night Lights, and I was like, oh, cool, I like this guy's an actor. And then someone told me he's a singer, and I was like, whoa, rabbit hole.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like Breathe, but I still
Yeah, there you go. It's too good.
Pink is
There you
just
go.
she is like the queen of that whole thing.
All right, ready?
Yep.
This is in honor. No, sorry, this is not the song. I was gonna say in honor of Barbie. Bent Matchbox 20. It was Push.
No, it was Push.
Push. So Bent Matchbox 20 versus Amaze Lone Star. I'm gonna go Bent. Can't you help me? I'm bent. I'm so scared.
Yeah.
But though Amaze is still good.
Amazed is good, but after a while I get tired of it.
Oh yeah. I haven't heard in about 15 years.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It's
I'm
like
totally fine with not hearing it again.
I'm good.
So we're going Bent?
Yeah.
All right. Now, side note, the Barbie movie is phenomenal.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
You
it's
guys-
like Sophia's favorite movie.
You guys
right
went to
now.
see it with Sophia's best friend on
Yeah.
a girls' day.
Yeah.
And then we watched it all together as a family on last Saturday or Sunday, whatever.
Yeah.
And I was surprised how really good that movie is.
It was surprising. Like I
don't really laugh out loud at movies. Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
cool. No, this is like, I laughed out loud several
Yeah.
times.
Oh yeah. Like when we were at the theater, everybody was laughing.
And Margot Robbie,
She's
maybe the most beautiful woman on the planet.
Oh yeah.
And one of the funniest.
Yeah, she was meant to play that
She's
role.
Barbie.
She is Barbie.
Literally,
Like,
she is Barbie. She is
Yeah.
Margot, Barbie, Robbie.
yeah.
Did I just make something up? Wow.
You did.
Hashtag Margot, Barbie, Robbie.
Margot, come on the show.
Yeah.
We're
We're still waiting. We're
you
still
know
waiting for
what?
our other guest.
I know.
We won't say who it is yet.
I want to email the manager again, but I don't want to
Nah.
be like,
I think after they release the album next Friday,
yeah, maybe
then reach
it'll-
out. Because right now, like literally, they are
They're
traveling all over the
promoting,
place,
Yeah,
and they have that party next Friday that I really, really want to go to in Nashville,
I know,
but
we can't.
we could, kinda.
We could. I'd have to reschedule that appointment.
Sophia has a dentist appointment, and we have a Lego con the next day,
Yeah.
and in Nashville is 5.5 hours to 6 hours away.
Yep.
It's just too much. It really
know.
is too much. 6 hours driving and 6 hours coming
But
back.
then, like you say that, I'm like, I really want to do it. I really.
But we're gonna see them in November.
It's not the same thing. Because we could meet them
We could.
and then talk to them and be
could.
like, hey, you know,
Why aren't you on the show yet?
we're the people that we're trying to get you on the show.
No, we can't do it. We can't. No, we can't. Honestly, financially, I don't think I could afford it right this second. And we're gonna see them in November. Let's go past it. Forget it. Next battle is Everything You Want, Vertical Horizon. Great song.
I like
Versus Try Again, Aaliyah. Do you remember the other Vertical Horizon song?
Yes, I do. I know what you're talking about.
So you sailed away. What is that? Dun, dun. Best I Ever Had.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was on Dawson's Creek. I remember that.
Yep. That's a good song. Those are the only two songs I know of them.
You're a god and I
Oh, yeah, that one.
not.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
Okay.
That was the one I was thinking of. Okay, so I know 3 songs. Cool. Maybe I didn't know that one was a Vertical Horizon.
Yeah, good one.
Um,
He's everything you want.
Yeah,
He's
I know.
Dust yourself off and try again.
I still have to go with Aaliyah.
I agree with you, actually.
Like, as much as I like that song up against...
Yo, the Aaliyah song, everybody loved that song.
Like,
Everybody loves
that's-
that song still.
Yeah, that's...
All right. Back at 1, Brian McKnight versus I Want to Know, Joe. I have to go back at 1.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to know.
That's a great song. And he has a beautiful voice.
Whatever happened to Joe?
I have no idea.
When he came out around the Tyrese time.
Mm-hmm.
And I always confused the two, like the songs, not the people, the artists, but the songs.
Yeah.
When I heard I Want to Know, I was like, oh, that's a cool Tyrese song. And they're like, no, that's Joe. And I was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
And then Joe was on the Big Pun song, Still Not a Player.
Yeah.
Great song. We should do an episode on that.
Yeah, no.
All right, next one. Maria Maria, Santana, versus Thong Song, Cisco. I'm going to go Maria Maria.
Yeah.
Because she reminds me of the West Side Story.
Yeah.
She grew up in Spanish Harlem.
Living her life just like a movie star.
I mean, oh, Maria Maria. All right.
So I am sometimes, speaking of this song, actually, sometimes when I am like around the house and Sophia's here, I'll go, Sophia, Sophia. I'll start.
Remind me of the West Side Story. Which I've never seen the West Side Story, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's on
The old or the new?
The new one is on Disney Plus. I'd like to see it. I've never seen it.
Never seen it.
I've never seen West Side Story.
I
so-
know. I think there's a gang called the Jets in it,
Nice.
and that's all I know. I could be completely wrong too.
Maybe Benny is there too.
Maybe. All right. You Sang to Me versus Say My Name, Destiny's Child.
You sang to me.
Of course. Look, I'll tell you guys right now. Beyonce and Destiny Child will never win any
They
of our
will
brackets.
never win. It would have to be something so amazing that we just can't deny
And
it.
I just stopped the show. Like, I just retire after that.
Yeah, like, you know what? This
is it.
I'm done.
I Knew I Loved You, Savage Garden versus I Need to Know, Mark Anthony. I think I'm going to go Mark Anthony.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that's the best Savage Garden song there is.
It's not. It's a great song, but it's not the best.
That's the one with in the train with Kirsten Dunst, right? What's the one that he's walking through Paris?
Truly Madly Deeply.
Oh, okay. Cool. So I Knew I Loved You was with Kirsten Dunst. Mary Jane from
he's
Spider-Man.
on like a train
Yes.
or something.
Okay.
And it's like bluish
Yep.
haze.
And then what's the one where he does the rap? The one that you know. What song is that? Chicky Chicky Cola.
Yeah.
Ooh, I want you.
I Want You.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go. Kryptonite, Three Doors Down versus Smooth, Santana, Rob Thomas. I can tell you right now what's going to win.
Yeah.
Has to be Santana, Smooth.
Yeah. Like, Rob Thomas, he's just amazing.
All right. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Round 3. Fight.
All right. There You Go, Pink versus Bent, Matchbox 20.
Pink.
I agree with you completely.
Yeah.
I completely agree. And I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I am okay with that. Try Again versus Back at One. I'm going to go Try Again.
Yep.
This is where it starts getting...
Yeah, I
Did it
know.
out?
Okay, I'm going to make a prediction.
The next battles after this is going to suck. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Okay. I mean, okay.
Oh, well, maybe not.
All right. Bring it
Never
home.
mind. Never
Okay.
mind. I don't think
Maria
it's gonna
Maria
work.
versus You Sang to Me. I'm going to go Maria Maria.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You Sang to Me. I love the song, but whenever I hear it, it brings me back to a specific moment in time
That
I
would
don't
rather-
want to. I'd
you'd
rather not.
be there.
I'd rather not be there. Maria Maria makes me feel
happy.
happy and good inside.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
And then when he goes, oh, mana, 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 oh, mana, mana, mana. I always love that part. You got these guys like singing in Maria, Maria, and it goes, oh, mana, 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 mana. I just love that drastic change.
Oh, Santana. Yeah, I agree
And whenever
with
I think
you.
of Santana, I think of my uncle, Arturo.
Yeah, yeah.
Always think of him.
Yeah.
So, shout out, Uncle Arturo. What's up?
He would definitely have the long curly hair.
Oh, he did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, I know he had like the mullet.
Yeah, kind of. But he
kinda
had
had a
long
mullet.
curly hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I first met my Uncle Arturo, he was like this luscious,
Luscious hair.
like curly hair. It was I don't have those pictures. We'll have to. My tia Liliana has them. When we go in December,
yeah.
we'll check out all the
Yeah.
and the videos too. My aunt has all the archives.
I don't need to see the videos. I'm not going to know what they're saying.
the archived Hernandez archives.
Like,
All right, Maria won.
Yeah.
I Need to Know, Mark Anthony versus Smooth, Rob Thomas and Santana. I'm gonna go Smooth
Yeah.
because that was the song of that summer,
It really was. It really
and
was.
that video was
It was beautiful.
it was amazing. And I always make fun of the guy playing the.
I know he's a little too like
he's
enthusiastic.
just too happy to
with
be
it.
there.
Yeah, he's like on something, I think. That's why I say about like people that work at Disney for like the kids shows and everything. Like the host that
So you
comes
think
out.
they do bumps before?
They have to.
They do a little candy.
Ain't nobody that happy all the time.
Unless their paychecks are really big.
Yeah, I guess it depends on that paycheck.
They say, hey, go dance the Goofy movie song, and we're going to give you a bonus of $1,000 right now. And then I'll be like, if you listen to me.
I'll be popping and locking.
All right. I forgot what round this is. Oh,
Round 4. Fight. Maybe 5. I don't know.
No, it's 4.
okay. There You Go by Pink versus Try Again.
This really sucks. I thought this was gonna. That's what I was thinking. Was that this was
would be the
gonna
final?
be the final? Because I have no idea where we're at.
I know you don't.
Because it
There
doesn't
you
follow
go.
over with mine. So
There you go. You're going to have to start the tournament next time we do it, and then we'll pick at the same time, and it'll flow through.
I think we tried that before and it didn't work.
Okay, then next time we'll have to broadcast it to the TV or something.
Yeah. Okay. God. I think we're gonna have to flip a coin on this one.
I personally would go Try Again by Aaliyah.
What makes you say that?
Because that song was literally everywhere, especially with that soundtrack.
Yeah.
And Aaliyah, man, it's just Aaliyah and Timbaland. It's like Ja Rule and Ashanti.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
It's one of those things that if Aaliyah had survived, if she had still lived, she still would be making music with Timbaland and ruling the world.
Yeah.
Beyonce wouldn't be on a worldwide tour right now. Taylor Swift would be opening for Aaliyah. But I was reading an article today on CNN or something. It says that women are single-handedly saving this country from the recession. You got the Barbie movie, Taylor Swift's tour that's making like billions upon billions of dollars.
Yep.
And then Beyonce's on tour.
Yep.
You heard Taylor Swift gave all her truck drivers $100,000 or more.
Good for her.
Yep. Bonus. He was like, here you go.
Yeah.
That's insane. You know what
She
what that
should.
means?
What?
That her tour is making billions upon billions of dollars.
As she should do that.
Yep.
Like, they deserve that too.
Yeah. All right. I go Try Again. As much as I love the Pink song, I think the Try Again song is a little bit better. Slightly.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Yeah, I agree.
The edge.
Yeah.
All right. Maria Maria versus Smooth. Both by Santana.
Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I'm still going Smooth.
I go Smooth too. I think Smooth is better.
That's the stronger of the two, I think.
All right, ready?
Final round. Oh no. Fight.
You don't say "oh no" before it. Let's try it again.
Final round. Fight.
Thank you. You're like,
Final round. Oh no.
that's how
realized.
that's how it is in Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Like round 3, fight. Oh no.
That's me saying "oh no" as I play.
Jeez.
No, because I realized what it was, and I don't like it.
What? Try Again versus Smooth?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, but
So which lyrics are you picking?
I'll do Try Again.
Try Again? Okay, and I will get Smooth lyrics. Man, I must be getting really old because I cannot read these lyrics. There we go.
You're going to need bifocals.
Yo, mama. She does have bifocals, by the way. Tu madre. No, it's just... I'm just need a bigger laptop.
No, you don't.
There we go.
Zoom in. Make the screen bigger.
How do you make the screen bigger?
I don't know.
Then don't tell me to do something if you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, is your screen touch screen?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, then zoom in with your fingers.
I don't know how to do that.
Try right-clicking and see if something pops up that says zoom in.
I can read right now. I got a better website.
You good? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I just went on Google.
Yeah, but good for you. Go ahead.
That's all that's there. Okay.
So go ahead with
want me to go
you're
first?
going with Try Again.
Yeah. Okay. So the beginning. It's better with music.
Oh,
here.
No.
It's been a long.
It's been a long time. We should have left you without the dope beat to step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2, step 2.
All right, go ahead.
So that was pretty much the beginning. So he does that twice. And then Aaliyah comes in and says, "What would you do to get to me?
Ooh.
What would you say to have your way?
Ooh.
Would you give up or try again if I hesitate to let you in? Now would you be yourself or play a role? Tell all the boys or keep it low. If I say no, would you turn away or play me off or would you stay? And if at first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again. You can dust it off and try again. Try again. Because if at first you don't succeed, you can dust it off and try again. Dust yourself off and try again."
Is that all the lyrics?
No.
Okay.
And that was just the chorus. I'm into you, you into me, but I can't let it go so easily. Not till I see what this could be. Could be eternity or just a week.
Mm-hmm.
But your chemistry is off the chain. It's perfect now, but will it change? This ain't a yes, this ain't a no. Just do your thing, we'll see how we go. And then she does the chorus again. And then she says, "So you don't want to throw it all away. I might be shy on the first date. What about the next date? I said you don't want to throw it all away. I might be bugging on the first date. What about the next date? And then if at first you don't succeed. And she says that 3 more times. And then, and then it's just...
I'm thinking she likes this guy. She's like, no, keep trying.
Yeah, right?
Keep trying. I'm going to blow you off, but just keep on. Keep on my way.
She's playing hard to get.
Yeah.
So, then Timbaland, it's just the chorus and Timbaland's part over and over.
All right. So, there's a way that I can make my voice do the auto-tune. Man, it's a hot one. Oh, anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So, Smooth by Rob Thomas and Santana. Man, it's a hot one. Like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear you whisper and the words melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My muñequita. My Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason, the step in my groove. Yeah. And if you said, this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood because you're so smooth. And it's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it. Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you would leave, it'd be a crying shame. In every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out. Well, I'm from the barrio. Rob Thomas, you're from barrio, dude. You're like from Wisconsin. So.
Yeah, right.
Tranquilo. Tranquilo, Rob. Tranquilo, Roberto. I'm from the barrio. You hear my rhythm on your radio. You feel the turning of the world so soft and slow, turning you round and round. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood because you're so smooth. And he says about the ocean and the moon. Ocean and the moon. Give me your heart and make it real, or else forget about it. Or else forget about it. Forget about it. So he says that over again. Then he goes, don't forget about it. And he says that about 8 times.
Nice.
So.
Pew pew.
I wish I had the pew pew buttons.
We need to get that. the Star Wars ones. It's the lasers.
I don't know what this is gonna play, so let's hope for the best.
Oh God, maybe we should do this after. That's not what I want.
Not at all.
But that's hysterical.
So that's why I stopped, because I don't know what's gonna come after that.
Pew pew.
I'm gonna go Star Wars pew pew.
Oh
find
gosh.
it. Let's see. Let's see
You
what.
just say pew pew sound.
I'm afraid what's gonna play now. So let's see.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's what you need.
So, yeah, I have to write that down somewhere. Hold.
All right.
So what are you picking? Pew.
So after the lyrics, both songs I still love very much.
But
I am going to go with what I originally was leaning towards before we read the lyrics.
which is?
I'm going Smooth.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. High five.
I just feel like
I actually closed the brackets.
whoopsies. Yeah, I just feel like as much as I love Aaliyah and I love that song, I had to take like emotion out of that.
Yeah.
Because which is hard to do when you're attached.
And that song literally was everywhere.
Both songs were everywhere.
They were.
But I think Smooth was just out there a bit more.
And it catapulted Rob Thomas and Matchbox 20 to a whole 20?
Yeah.
To a whole different level too.
Yeah.
Because once you heard him sing, you're like, oh, I gotta check out his other music too.
Yeah. Yeah, because he does have some
solo stuff.
solo albums.
And actually your sister's in one of his videos.
I know, so we're practically related.
She's the love interest in the video.
God, I
Nope.
wish.
Technically.
Okay,
She's
technically. So no, she's not.
She's the love in the video.
So this video, I can't remember the name
Someday.
of the song. Someday, thank you. Can never remember the name of it. It's one of my favorites of his. It's such a beautiful song.
You loved it so much you forgot the name.
No, I'm horrible with names of songs.
Okay.
But it's a beautiful song. If you've not heard it, definitely give it a listen. And the video is really cute. He's walking like through the streets of New York and everything. And, kind of like interacting with different
Yeah.
people in the video. So anyways, then he gets to this one part of New York where they have the street blocked off because there's a parade.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a 70s, themed parade. So anyways, everybody's dressed in like 70s attire and all that stuff, and the whole thing in the 70s was like peace and love. So there's
And drugs.
Yeah, that too. In Woodstock. So there's 4 people holding one letter each of the word love. And they're in the front of the parade, so they're walking down the street, and my sister is holding the letter E.
Yep. So if you watch this video and you see the letter E in the parade,
that's
my
Kelly's
sister.
I'm not going to say her name. She would be really, really embarrassed if she knew I was talking about
We should make
this,
it
so
like
don't tell her.
We should make this whole hashtag thing, like hashtag love, hashtag Kelly sisters love.
No, don't put anything in that. She would be so mad at me. But yeah, so she's in it. Her friend supposedly is in it too, because her friend was she's like a huge Rob Thomas fan. So she won these tickets to go be in this video and went to New York, and she took my sister with her.
And they saw the fiery redhead. They're like, we got to get her in there.
Yeah, pretty much, because her friend is supposedly in the video. I've never seen it. She told me like where exactly she supposedly is. Never.
But
saw,
your sister's
I could
like,
never
your
see
sister.
her. They showed my sister like 3 times.
Your sister's like, bam. She's literally the main character of the video. She's like, bam. Oh wait, there's Kelly's sister.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's so funny. I want to watch that video again.
We'll watch it after. So Rob Thomas is someday. Look for the word love.
Yeah.
And Kelly's sister's the letter E.
Yep. That's
And her name starts with E too. That's crazy.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know. So we forgot to talk about how our week went.
Yeah. So the winner is Smooth Santana.
Smooth by Santana.
And Rob Thomas.
But this week, I went and got a massage.
Yeah. You needed it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I need to get the name right, okay? So please hold. Because I don't want to butcher the name.
Yeah.
Because, let's see. So I went to the Zen Den Therapeutic Massage, LLC, in Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Hun, I jacked up my back mowing the grass last week.
Yeah.
And then my back's always finicky. It's like I sneeze and it's like, oh, you're done. You're paralyzed. But and I was having really bad tension headaches, just life and work and people being stupid. Yeah. So she's running a sale right now in the month of August. But by the time this comes out, it'll be September, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. But she was running a special where new customers get 60 minutes for $60 or 90 minutes for 90. I should have gone 90, realistically speaking. But I'd never had a massage before. I didn't know what to expect. Yeah. My aunt gives me massages, but
that's different.
I think she just beats me up.
Yeah.
She sees that I'm 250 pounds and she's like, I could beat him up and just make him cry. That's what she does.
Sounds like a running theme in your family.
Yeah. Emotional, physical. But anyway. But when my aunt does massages, I feel relaxed afterwards. Like all my muscles are like loose.
Right.
But it hurts.
During
hurts.
It's not relaxing. Yeah.
So,
you need a massage that's relaxing and worthwhile.
Yo, the masseuse, I was like, hey, I got tension headaches, my back hurts. She goes, okay, we'll work it out. It was like being on a cloud.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe it. At one point, I passed out. Like, I was gone.
That's a good massage.
And that's why I said, because she's like, are you okay? And I was like, what? She's like, you okay? And I was like, yeah. I was like, look, I fell asleep. And she goes, that's the best compliment a masseuse can get.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's cool, because I was like, I was gone. Gone. When she started doing my head, the back of it, I was gone. I was like, hopefully I didn't snore, because I snore bad.
Yeah, you do sometimes.
But it was phenomenal. So if you have a chance, check it out. The Zen Den. You will appreciate it, and it's amazing. Yeah. She's really cool. We should get you to get a massage. Yeah. One day. Yep. If you behave, I'll buy you.
Maybe I'll win. She's doing a little.
Oh yeah, she's doing a contest. So hopefully she'll win.
Maybe I'll win. I doubt it, but
you never know.
I never win anything.
You won me.
That's true. Yeah. I did. Yeah.
You won in life. Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, oh yeah. The show Instagram is Listen to the Words Podcast. The show email is listentotheWordsPod@gmail.com. I'm going to leave the next 3 minutes for Kelly to promote all her stuff. Because now there's...
I got 2 things.
And Sophia's Instagram page now.
Yeah, well, maybe.
Okay.
So my God,
We
I can't
lost
even
you.
think.
It's late. I lost it. It's almost 11.
My Instagram and Etsy is Crafty Kelly's Workshop. Crafty with a K. Kelly is Kelly. My show email is listen to the words podkelly@gmail.com. If you want to follow Bruce,
Our producer, third Mike.
our puppy, he is Bruce the Doxy Pin on Instagram.
What about Lily?
And Lily is Lily the Sad Pup. On
That's our
Instagram.
other pup.
That's our
dog.
older dog.
Yeah. Our senior citizen.
Yep.
You want to promote the art?
Not yet.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Get more stuff in it.
Yeah.
All right, then. So with that being said, you want to sign off?
If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah, I like that. I was going to say something about Smooth from Rob Thomas, and I forgot all the lyrics. So I'm going to say, give me your home, make it real, or let's forget about it. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun. All right, guys, thank you. Love you guys.
Oh, God.